We live in a world where numbers often show up in surprising and meaningful ways. Whether it's the time on a clock, numbers on a TV, or even when you pump gas, you might notice certain numbers appearing more often. These numbers might seem random, but they could be a way of showing that our world is like a carefully designed game or program. Some people call these special numbers angel numbers. They believe these numbers connect us to something greater, like angels. In a way, angels are like beams of light with specific angles. It's like there are hidden layers in our reality, like stacking building blocks at right angles, going higher and higher. Scientists think our universe has at least 11 dimensions, each connected at these angles or angles of light. In ancient times, people like the Sumerians talked about these angles of light coming down, which we now call angels. It's fascinating to see how ancient ideas connect with what we're learning in modern science. We're talking about the idea that numbers come from a single, multidimensional source and flow into our world through various dimensions as a unified consciousness. Each of us is like a unique number, but together we make up the whole. Imagine it's like tuning into a radio station that transmits numbers, and we're the receivers picking up specific number frequencies to understand information. This transmission is like the universal consciousness, and our individual bodies can tune into specific numeric frequencies from this main source. We're part of a mathematical universe where numbers explain everything we see and experience, from the dimensions of our bodies to how light works. People are starting to notice meaningful coincidences or synchronicities, which have been happening for a long time. We're waking up to the understanding that we live in a world structured by numbers and light, revealing something beyond what we normally perceive. These synchronistic numbers give us a glimpse into what's happening beyond our usual understanding. It's fascinating because our lives are intertwined with these numerical patterns, guiding and influencing us. For example, I was born on the 4th of September, and the number 44 holds special meaning for me. When someone looked at the numerical code associated with my name, they accurately revealed aspects of my life, including my health and work habits. This experience made me realize the significance of these numeric forces. It's fascinating. I used to notice lots of repeating numbers like 222 and 333. But once I became aware of the significance of the number 4, I started seeing 444 all the time. It's everywhere at gas stations, in stores like Walmart, and even on my social media. It happens so often, nearly 2 to 3 times a day. When I see 444, two things happen. First, I feel like I'm in my best state of mind, like a flow where everything is smooth. Second, I pause and reflect on my current situation. It's like a reminder to check if I missed something, if I can help someone, or if I need to make an important decision. It's more than just seeing a number, it's a moment to pause and reflect on what's happening in my life. Even if it's not directly linked to the number, taking that moment for self-reflection is powerful. It's a chance to gain insight and understanding, and it's amazing how it has helped me make positive changes in my life by being more aware and connected with myself. The number 9 holds a lot of importance, especially in mathematics and nature. It's a significant number in numerology, often seen as a signal of the end of a chapter and the beginning of a new journey. When you multiply 9 by any number, the digits always add up to 9, showing its unique properties. Nikola Tesla, a famous inventor, considered 3, 6, and 9 to hold the secret. When you add 3 and 6, you get 9. This pattern continues, emphasizing the power of 9. Another intriguing number is 144, and it appears in various contexts. For instance, the Great Pyramid is said to have had 144,000 casing stones. In some beliefs, 144,000 is a significant number associated with reaching a state of paradise or heaven. Even ancient texts like the Emerald Tablets mention the importance of this number. Thoth, an Atlantean priest-king, mentioned building the Great Pyramid around 36,000 to 38,000 years ago. He designed it with 144,000 casing stones, aligning it with Earth's forces and intending for it to endure through the ages. This suggests that the significance of 144,000 has ancient roots reaching far beyond our current texts and beliefs. In astrophysics, there's a significant aspect related to our solar system and its orbit within the Milky Way galaxy. Our Sun orbits around the center of the Milky Way galaxy, and our solar system is situated in one of the outer arms. As our solar system moves around, it also undulates up and down in its orbit. These undulations cover vast distances, hundreds of millions of miles up and down. In recent years, our solar system has reached a specific point in its undulating movement, aligning with the central plane of the supermassive black hole at the center of the Milky Way galaxy. This black hole emits a tremendous amount of energetic particles along this plane, and Earth is now directly receiving these particles. These particles have the ability to penetrate solid matter and are affecting various aspects, including our DNA, genes, and even our consciousness and brain functions. This alignment and the influence of these energetic particles signify a significant cycle shift, not the end of the world as some believed in 2012. It's about the end of one cycle and the beginning of a new one. We are currently experiencing a transformative period where our consciousness is evolving, and we're becoming more aware, questioning established beliefs, and seeking spirituality. This aligns with what ancient civilizations like the Mayans foresaw, an era of enlightenment and a new cycle of growth and understanding.